Welcome back. It's time to announce this week's Southern Tier Tuesdays winner. Congratulations to the Eagle's Nest at Woodrow Wilson Elementary School. The nonprofit is being awarded $2,000 from Upstate Shredding and Adam and Clover Weitzman. With me now is Vice Principal of Woodrow Wilson Elementary School, Laura Ansbro, and school social worker Brittany Hawkins to tell us more about the school's clothing closet. Thank you again for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
I guess we can kind of jump right in. So tell us a little bit more about the clothing closet.
Okay, so first off, we'd like to thank Sarah Carr. She brought this opportunity to my co-social worker and I. We're very thankful for the grant. So the clothing closet was actually started several years ago from a kindergarten teacher, Patty Mangan, and it's kind of stayed around and grown. So now we utilize it for many students in our school, and it's a really helpful resource to be able to give the kids what they need.
Now, kind of where did the idea to launch this closet come from?
So I think it came from such a high need with our students at Woodrow Wilson, kind of the idea that these kids cannot function and have academic success if their basic needs are not being met. So this teacher, she had an idea to be able to get the donations, to be able to go out and shop for these items for kids, and then fill a space for those kids to be able to access it whenever needed here at school.
So you're mentioning that it is for the school, the students in need.
Yes.
Now, who exactly is eligible? Who can use the closet?
So everybody can use the closet. At Wilson, it's kind of all hands on deck. So whether it's a social worker, a teacher, or an aide, anybody can access the clothing closet at any time. If a student comes in and they need a coat, if a student comes in and they need an extra pair of pants or a shirt. So it's really eligible for all students, and all staff is able to access it.
And then how do they go about accessing that? Is there a specific teacher they should go to? How does that work?
So typically it's just a student comes in, a staff member sees a need, and they're able to go right downstairs and really just pick out or kind of, in a sense, shop for whatever they need for the student. We don't have any kind of application or referral. It's really just open to be able to use as needed.
And now, I know that there's plenty of donations always needed.
Yes.
So what exactly are you guys looking for?
Oh, we need younger kids' clothes, a lot of the boys and girls in the younger grades, and then, you know, honestly, right through to the older as well. We have some older students with some needs as well, and we cater to really to our K to 5th graders at Woodrow Wilson.
Now, what kind of clothing items should people look for if they do want to donate?
So I would say things like coats, socks, pants. It's really, at this point, the need is so high that it's absolutely anything is being utilized. So just basic clothing items, yeah.
And have you guys seen an increase in students needing these necessities over the past couple of months, even with the colder temperatures?
Absolutely. I've been at Woodrow Wilson. This is going to be my end of my 8th year, and the need is growing. And we want to definitely be able to support our students with those basic needs, as Brittany said, so that they can be successful in the classroom.
Yeah, it's even grown since last year. It's every day we're in need of these items for these kids, so we're very thankful to be able to help them out more.
And I don't think I did ask you, but how can the community go about donating any items?
So typically I receive donations, a couple times a week. So if anybody has a family member or a friend, or they just want to drop off some items, we can always wash the items and then supply the closet.
And then what do you guys plan to do with the grant that you're receiving today?
So money is spent on a daily basis for items. We'll go to Walmart at least a couple of times a week. So we are so very thankful for this opportunity to be able to continue to support our students in this way.
And just kind of what's next for the clothing closet?
So I think we're just going to continue as we are, to be able to supply it and stock it as we go, because we're utilizing it so often that we almost need to stock it on a regular basis. We just want to be able to continue to provide for our students and our families, because when the students have what they need and they're feeling confident and they have all the items, they can thrive better academically. So we're just looking to continue what we've been doing and be able to have the resources we need.
And then is there anything specific that community members should know when picking up items for donation or anything of that sort?
Well, a variety of sizes, right from, 4T all the way up through large adult. So we use a lot of, 7, 8 boys and girls, 10, 12, I would say it runs the gamut, so you really can't go wrong. But we do use all types of items.
And it's not just the students that we're helping. Sometimes we have family members who have younger siblings. They need items also. We're putting together, care packages for the kids to take home, winter items, summer items, so anything helps.
All right, thank you so much again. And I can get a couple of those details to you once again. For more on previous grant recipients, be sure to check out Southern Tier Tuesdays on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Nominations for March 2023 grants ends today at noon, so don't forget to log in and nominate your favorite nonprofit.